Good morning, it's 8:52 on Sunday the 28th of May and I'm on a match this morning. It's a CAA open match. It's a good turnout today, there's about 16 people here, which is good for us, only a small club, so it's nice to see. Anyway, it's mainly skimmers and roach that we're fishing for today and perch. And today I'm just fishing a short pole and I'm actually using exactly the same outfit as I was using at Snitterfield yesterday, which is another video that will be coming out probably over the next day or two. So I've got on here I've got a 4-pound main line, I've got a 3-pound hook length. I'll put up what that is in new money. The 3-pound is about 0.12, I think, 0.13. I don't know what the 4-pound is. And then I've got a small bulk, 12 inches from the hook. I've got a 6-inch hook length. I've got a number 8, 6 inches from the hook, and a size 16. And I am on a 6 to 8 elastic, this is, because I'm hoping to catch some reasonable sized bream today, and of course with the weather warming up they tend to fight a bit harder. I'm probably going to initially feed with a pot to start off with, bit of ground bait. I've got some micros and 4mm pellets with me, and then I'm planning to fish sweet corn on the hook or a banded hard pellet, and I'm probably going to cup a bit in first of all, and then I'm going to just feed through a little toss pot on the end of the pole for the rest of the match. But it's a cracking day, absolutely beautiful. Certainly a lovely day to be out. Don't know how we'll do today because there's some very good anglers here today. And whilst I'm not a bad pleasure angler, I'm only an average match angler. Although I have won the last 3. So we'll see how we get on today. Yeah, so we're paying out the top 3 today, and over this side of me I've got Dave White, I've got Dave Smart, Richard Latimer, got John Lewis over there, John Broughton, Mickey Goodridge. It's quite a number of good people here today, and a very friendly bunch and a good crowd. I'm only fishing the one rig, as I've said. I've plumbed up and I'm only fishing at probably a top 2 and 3 is as far out as I'm going to go today. I've got some lovely reed cover, as you'll see on the camera, either side of me, and I'm hoping a few fish are going to come close in. Depth wise it's only 2.5, 3 foot. And then if that fails, I'll set up a waggler and I'll go further out. Righto, all in. The plan is to ground bait one swim and fish some sweet corn over it, and then on the other swim I'm going to put some pellets in. I'll use the little toss pot after that, and I'll probably feed that before I go on to the ground bait swim. Tap that in, and then yeah, we're already half an hour in, and I've only had one bite, and I missed that, talking to the bailiff. It's always good to get the first one, isn't it? I think I'm going to start priming a waggler line. It's very slow this morning. I've seen an odd fish caught, but well, it's just coming up to 10 to 12. It's been incredibly slow. Not many people have been catching. Dave to my left has only had one. I had one on the pole line, and then I changed to the waggler, and I've had about another 3 on the waggler. And looking round at everybody else, it's the same story. I see Dave White had a good fish a little while ago. I've had one about a pound and 3 others I should think that make up a pound, so I'm probably on a couple of pounds. Oh. One of those flying fish. Yes, that's what I thought it was just for a second. The last one I just had, it was one of those hybrids, but that when that first went off, rocked it, and I thought, oh, I've got a carp on. Yeah. That noise you can hear is it's a pair of herons have just landed in the tree up above me. Every time I turn the camera off, I catch a couple of fish. Every time I got it on, I can't get anything. It's going to be one dull film. Anyway, I've had 3 or 4 more fish. Reasonable sized fish as well. But it's still very slow. I've seen Dave White catching 1 or 2. He's gone out on the waggler now. But for a little while I was getting some real funny bites. The float would be sailing away, and every time I struck there'd be nothing there. Checked everything, got no idea why. Keep feeding this inside swim still. I'm hoping to come back to that for the last hour of the match. But there's not many fish on this film. At least there'll be 3 fish on the film. There's another one. I think Dave White's playing one as well. Yeah, he is. Swung his to hand. It's a nice size one. 10-12 ounces. They do help build a bit of weight. We certainly need a productive last hour. It just got out and got off. That's better. Stay on, please. Oh, that's a good one. That's one I don't want to lose. One of these days I'm going to get a catapult that doesn't tangle up. There's another one. I've had a few of the old flying fish today. Ones that like to leap out of the water, like salmon. If I can keep catching fish up to the end. I might be in with a chance. But normally for me what happens is the last hour it always dies. Got one right on the drop then. That's the first fish I've had really on the drop. The sun's come round now, I thought I'd better put the hat on. There we are. Lift bite. A flying fish. Ooh. Jump. Oh, there's another good fish. Poor Minnie's just netted one at the other end, just seen. Oh, this is a hard fighting one, I can tell you. I reckon it must be one of the hybrids that's trying to get into these reeds. Come on, don't come off now. Well, I think we'll call that the fish to end on. Give it a last minute twitch, see if I can induce a bite. No, that's it. There you are, all out. I thought at one point this was going to be the shortest match film in history with no fish. Right, I better get packed up and weigh everybody in.